made this one up this spring. It's actually for someone else. They wanted to start bees, and I offered to start them a colony and make it through their first summer building up. This one's doing well. That one on that side is definitely behind. We'll boost them up when it's time to go home. So there's honey in here. This is a double. There's not a queen excluder in here, so I'm interested to see if the queen is laying in the second. Lots of honey. And brood here. Capped brood, open brood. Open brood all looks real healthy. It's always nice to see. Tough working colonies in a honey flow. They get everything so jammed up with wax and nectar and honey, and can't even enter the hive without smashing bees. Oh yeah, that's all laid up, very young. I think I want to shake this down though. Oh yeah, you think she's doing okay? I think she's doing okay. That's a good queen right there. Nice homegrown 2020 queen. And this is all laid up end to end. Very nice. They might donate brood to the other hive that's behind because they have plenty, maybe too much. It's all honey too. Okay, she's not laid that. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to shake these down and get her down in the bottom. Put a queen excluder on that. Day after tomorrow is the 1st of August. Days are getting a little shorter. Nights are getting a little cooler. Brood production is going to start to, it already has started to slow down. It's going to be slower noticeably anyway soon. And for my honey harvest, I have about a month left before honey harvest. So I need to get these shaken down so the top box emerges. Look at that. That's a good queen. I hope I see her. If I see her, I don't have to do any shaking. Wasn't counting. Was that brood? No, it wasn't. So I got one here. Here's another. It's not packed, but it's laid up. This side's laid up really nice. It's young though, there's none capped yet. These things on the sides, they just, when you push the frames together, they squash bees. So if I can, I like to take them away. There's lots of pollen on this frame, and it's laid up on this side. I think I've marked this queen, so she shouldn't be that hard to find. So I've got, what, 2 or 3 frames of brood there now. I think this one will donate some brood to the slower one. What happened was we made these splits, we made these little nucs and put some queen cells in, and the other one didn't mate right away, so I had to try again. So that makes up a good 3rd frame of brood. Here, I'd like to have 4. And so they just lost time. There she is. Big black queen with a blue dot. So that's good. Queenie's in the bottom. She's doing a good job. That queen came from my Kona line. I bred that queen off a Kona queen I had here. She's gone now. At least she will be. Okay, so I'll put that all back together in this frame. That's nice when you find her in the bottom box and you don't have to go through the whole shakeout exercise. Get that on here. Put that box of honey on top. Okay, so here's the problem child. The one that's just behind. Hopefully we have a laying queen by now. It's funny, just like, I think it's just like anything, you know, the stuff that goes right just takes care of itself, and the stuff that doesn't just causes you way more work. Nobody knows that more than Ian right now. He had a bad day yesterday. Still keeps his chin up, you know. Good for him. Things worked out. Nobody died, nothing burnt down, but boy, it was close there for a minute, I gather. You go watch his latest video, but I don't know what I mean. Okay, so this is 4 over 5. So we've got 5 in the bottom here. And I have a love-hate with these 5s. They're very convenient, efficient. Bees do pretty good in them. I like the 6s better for how well the bees do. But I just hate that they're so tight. They are just so tight. There's no extra room at all. And when you got 5 frames, you got 20% chance that the queen is on the frame you're pulling. And it looks like in this case she's no damn good anyway, so who cares, right? No, I don't know. This is the outside frame. She may be fine. Let's see. I think I put a mated queen in here. She should be laying. Gosh, this bloody nuke is empty. Well, there's milk brood there. So she's laying. Hasn't been laying more than a week though. Better look at that frame. I don't know. We'll take a look at the other two, or the last one anyway. The last one is full of honey. Yeah, it looks like she's been laying for a week. I really want to give her space. They're just filling everything with honey. There were two Nucs side by side here, so I'll just put this divided box on them, and I'm going to put 5 more frames there. Since she's laying, I'm going to fortify this one with some brood, and that brood is going to come from right here. Since my queen is in the bottom, I know I'm not going to steal the queen. That's laid up. There was lots of brood in the bottom of this box, so I can have all the brood I want out of the top. This doesn't kickstart them, I don't know what will. Again, a tight 5-framer. And I'm going to put a queen excluder on here. Honey, nectar squirting out. Give them 5 honey frames instead of 4. People say bees will go through queen excluder. Well, there's bees in here already. They're climbing right through there. Poor carpenter blames the tools. You know, I never did see the queen. I didn't shake her down. I'm assuming she's not up here, but who knows? I guess we'll find out, eh? Come back and I don't have any eggs in a few days. I don't think she's up here. There's nothing but honey up here. But it's crazy queens. Do it to you. I'm going to go one further. I'm going to make this a 4-frame super. Spaced out like you would 9 and 10. We'll put another box on that. Hope I'm not getting too big here for a colony that size. So there it is, 4 high, but it's a nuke on one side. It's got 5 brood, queen excluder, 4 honey, 4 honey.